only ages and live to tell about it.
What's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
If it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Lower it.
The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
There's something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us.
We're not the first to try crossing the old walls if the anomaly is moved in. But we'll make sure we're the first to survive.
Can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go. Let the family fall.
Those boxes are completely liquefied, but I can bypass it.
Tobias, stay with us.
I got you, Hoppy. Hoppy. Take care of him for me. Francis. I love you forever. I love you forever.
The area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid, Tobias.
You might have to bang behind red eyes on the highway.
This is really it. The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination.
This is like... It's opening. Godspeed, driver.
It's like that.
Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. What a white one.
Oh, we're on foot now. Oh my god, the game is so cool looking. The Olympic Exclusion Zone. Get to safety. WASD. Oh no, my wheel. That's what it was like back in Chernobyl. Okay, maybe I'll run. All the car pieces. Oh, light. You know what, light? Hang on. Does this game have yellow paint? I swear if it does. Man, this is so cool. This is like Firewatch, but... I haven't played Firewatch either. I've just watched videos on it.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind.
Man, what imagine happening?
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Oh, hold. Summer tire? Get in the car. Hang on, is there anything here? Oh. Here we go. Start the engine. Ah. Oh! More reliable than my car.
Wait, Ted. Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me?
I probably can't
I'm picking
talk.
up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Is this like an old Mercedes? Oh, okay.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
You don't worry about it, I'm just another
They
new
don't have a
protector.
transmitter.
Oh.
We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall?
Why do
no
I
one's
have-
gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a
Only
good
this
point.
one.
Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Oh, siphon fuel. Oh, so just eat it, exit, enter. Fuel can. No! Oh, no, oh, no. Stop, stop. Ow. I got the... It's like I hit by my own car. Put in park. Sorry. Drive east to the shelter. Fire it up. We gotta get out of here. Oh my god, the 0 to 60 time this thing is...
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be?
You don't even need wipers.
Remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then
Can you guys shut up? I'm driving my life off right now. Get out of the way.
I already know. Then back, baby.
Ears rusted. Ops auto garage. Getting started. Oh, so this thing's got some sick drifts. Oh, the handling is... Oh, I think I know why the handling's gone. Yeah, I've lost a wheel. Right here. Oh. Turn the power on. Flip the breaker. The breaker would be outside, wouldn't it? Oh, no, hang on. Pick up the backpack from the table.
Who's there? The shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head.
Hanging by the mat.
It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now we
Hanging
have it
by the
on very
mat?
good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car and will,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I have personally written at 10 years and 17 volumes and...
That voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull.
It's like,
So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
no.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
What? How dare you? Ah.
What? You need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Tend to your ruins, the first aid station. Oh, I have a UI now. Logbook. Is that enter? What's the right arrow key? Oh, never mind. Put the wheel back. Okay. Neighborish. Oh, hey, Rocket Cola. Nice, Fallout reference. That's what it was. Ah. Ooh. Oh. I was about to say alcohol. Please.
Oh. There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Is this what I think it is? This like the little hook thingy that I saw in the trailer? That looked really cool. It's a good thing I like retro music. Oh my goodness, it's
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
okay. Oh my, it's so. Oh, okay, so it's just a map then. I was gonna say it looks like that you installed an entire police computer into my car. Select destination using the mock.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Oh,
What
fun.
that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes.
Cool.
A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye. And it does. Constantly.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it.
Cool.
We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The ARC device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Cool. So this is just like a sort of open world, but not really.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Warning, R levels facility extreme caution. Oh well, nothing more forward. Perpetual stability.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Or these plasma generators? Am I stupid? Yeah, they are.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And
Keep
I'll
up.
be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oh, I also need to. Oh! That's so cool. That's just like an unstuck button. That's.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim.
You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once
Wow.
the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with him. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably
Worming its way into your brain as we speak.
Thanks a lot
This is
for
the
calling.
first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Thank you.
Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about every... Oh, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Girl, I'm stupid. I don't know what you're looking at. Alright, so me and this car are bound forever. Lovely. What is that? That's all you need to tell me right now. Is am I out of battery? I think I am. Yeah, we're cooked. Never mind. I'm just gonna drive over here. Are those dead people? I think they are. Fun, I think. Gimme. Hey. Okay, noted. Never mind. We don't hit the people. What's that?
Huntress bring us visions, cleansing fire within us. Stoke the pounding darkness.
Okay. Incoming helicopter, potentially? Oh, it's radiation. Oh.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my Octavice comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first.
Awesome.
And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Octavice display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area.
Find an anchor and feed it to the Octavice to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Yes. Oh. I just drive into it? Oh, I asked myself, I'm not reading. I ain't reading all that.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Alright, don't like that. Other side, other side, other side, other side. Don't like that. Let me get it. Get me out of here. Okay. Not good. We lost a door.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage. But it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
I'm gonna leave. Alright, here. Ah, okay.
You see that glowing pyramid in the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Alright then. Whatever you say. Oh, it's sideways. Oh, we're losing tail. Come on! This thing's rear-wheel drive, is it? I think I'm also running out of battery. Oh boy. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, that was a lot more anticlimactic than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, well. You're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, It worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Sure thing. Access the back door, break open, and blah blah blah. No, use it. Oh. Communication station. Assemble an antenna. Oh. Boy. All on the roof? Yeah. So that's why that's out there. Oh wow, it's French now. I love the soundtrack, it's so good. Installing the Spitten auf den Dach. Oh wow, oh my goodness, that's a lot bigger than I thought.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Headlights in good condition.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage. Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing?
Not really.
I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Okay. Because you want that to be on space. So now we hit him with a quick one of the, you know. Okay, that was not, that's not BeamNG drive. What is that? What is that? You can't leave. Oh. You suck, I hate you. Okay, a little more dangerous. Transmissions. Oh.
Ooh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player.
You remember Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence.
Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
It's hilarious. Oh my god. Can you guys be completely quiet? I don't care.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the car's done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently. A sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere?
I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting.
Wow.
They're all gone.
Until you found the car.
Hang on to it. I hate them. They're harmless though. They're like the little robots from Soma. This game reminds me a lot of Soma. Soma. A game I would have bought.
Most to people.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
What is that? Oh my god. That's sick. I like that. Hang on. That's like a 2000s radio. What in the world? Hey, give me that stuff. Oh no. I think I gotta get out of here. Stuck in a storm. I think that's what that is. Ooh. Okay, suspension's not feeling it. Oh boy. That's another driving game. Of course I'm texting and driving. My generation is doomed. What can I tell you?
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Edgewater Town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Oh, will I now?
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
Okay.
Using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after
After all these years, to achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Okay. Oh boy. Is this like a speed boost? Oh, it is. Hang on to the suspension.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Yeah, sure thing. Uh-oh. I think we're okay. Car's not liking it, though. Hopper thingies. Oh. Oh, boy. That's not good. Vehicle protection compromised. Well, what do you do to fix that? Fabric.
Wasn't there an old bridge around there somewhere? Maybe that'll get you the height you need.
I know. Yeah. The game told me I was just taking too long. Yeah, I'm well aware. Now keep the music up. I need myself some tunes. Also, yeah, the car is struggling right now.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right,
I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
Me, ass who?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Gates are down. No fall damage? No fall damage, alright. Let's let her rip. We don't need that.
Anytime now, Oppie.
Oh boy! Ultra? Is that my one? Oh!
damn it, you piece of crap, come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, It all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Go on.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Holy moly! Are you kidding me right now? Oppie, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations! Like the ones from 1961. It happened again. Just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait.
You didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Oh, spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been...
40 years.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
Oh, this is insane!
After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnants were the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
This is huge, Francis! We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data.
There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Oh, what is that? It's on my car. Hang on. Man, get this. It's like a... Is it gonna come back towards the car? Is that one there? No. That's a... It's just a roller mine from Half-Life.
I owe you an apology. I screwed up. I nearly got you killed.
Yeah.
The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage.
if you need to take anything for a spin.
Excuse me, there's a test track. Whoa. Tinker Station.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
Alright. Sierra it is.
The mass hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
Lucky mistake.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. And technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning.
We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Okay, I might hit something. Well, I don't know what it was.
Uptight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Sure thing.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. The things I saw. Let's just say that keeping watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time.
I didn't envy those guards one bit.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Okay.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route.
The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Really? Alright.
To give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the deep zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Turn on. Go.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free-falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing. How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Okay, forgot what oh boy, oh no, oh that's a bad idea. Oh no. It's good. That'll buff.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Allen clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. Where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Allen developed a Lim-assisted mass particle collision.
Oh, heck. Tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal? To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the Zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
To hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier, when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
There you go.
All right, we're in business. The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Uh-oh. Alright. I'm from. Okay, that's a little scary. Get to the gateway. Place a marker down. Okay, yeah, okay, this is about to get real bad. We don't need the door. Okay, that would have been a little bit close. Stabilize those. 45 minutes? That's fine.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall.
One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Those of us who chose to stay behind, we're as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way. Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but, I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Oh, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
Take me home, please. Getting car is gone.
Interesting thing about those anchor plugs, they use limb technology to stake down pockets of stability in an area. Basically, they delay how quickly you're turned into Swiss cheese out there.
Can you stop that, please? Stop that, put the parking brake on. Stop, parking brake on. More trees, oh no. I get that before this I had like a poopy laptop, work laptop. But like, this is astonishing. Like, wow, this game is so beautiful. You're gonna escape. You're taking a shortcut. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're good. Car's driving good. Sorry, tree. That was a nasty fall, I gotta admit. We went upside down there for a second, but we're fine. His car is torn to bits.
Ah, the more quirks, the merrier, huh?
Ada, or Opal, have you seen my car? I went upside down. I gotta check back out the report. That probably looks sick. From that time I crashed my car, okay, what was that? Oh, puffer.
Did Ophelia Turner, by all measure a failed physicist as far as her public record goes, truly invent LIM technology? Or was she held up as a Rosie the Riveter for the Cold War? An Atomic Annie to excite the masses during the no-holds-barred race against the Soviet Union? Was she a myth, martyr, or monster? A figment of the imagination? True savior? Or a convenient scapegoat? I'm Chiaki Saruhashi, and in this 9-part series, I aim to find out. Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first LIM wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity.
ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now. Every shift of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town for the first decade.
The storm's in a mood today. Go. Fast.
Okay, thanks. That was useful. I said, give me a song. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, what was that? Not recognized. that back. Oh, your mother. You can steal my car now. Don't you think? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're back from your joyride. Drive off any cliffs this time?
I actually surprisingly didn't. Alright, you're on the clock. Oh! I just shut my door off.
Good job.
Oh! Not good. Don't even know what just happened.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone. As far past its prime, so watch your step.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall.
Hey, it's Tobias.
What's this? Your connection to Oppie is jammed? Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
It's obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, this zone's been marinated in all this radiation.
Whoa, little homie, calm down.
Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
First things first, we've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Oppie's equipment won't be much help. Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
And what exactly is that thing right there? Why we got fungi?
Okay, stabilizer in section D is online. Coming through loud and clear.
Hey, Francis, pan the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. Your receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data.
Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out anymore. Oh, better get going. Here it comes.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's hit the road, yeah. That's going to real quick. Oh, no.
Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time? And don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor.
We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Arda's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business. Security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... bingo! That security lock's powered on now. We try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
Driver, something you should know about that database? When Arda's funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about Arda's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
This is a bathroom. Where else?
Boy, oh boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. A fabrication station. Oh, her personal vault? I bet there's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Oh. Let's try the Arc Dock. Well, hang on now. I don't like working behind their back. Oppie's back. Oh, the pneumatic tube, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, you did it! Hey, you actually did it! Oh, boy, howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data. As promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in, do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So, Francis, you got any ideas?
We know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal amplification trick won't work here. The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
Huh, how indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Driver, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
Oh, really now? Okay, what does this say? Reach the biases hit mark.
You're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. It's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old bat.
You heard what she said.
She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our jobs.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D proof that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her.
I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis?
Yeah, what the
Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work at Lim R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life.
You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole in your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years.
So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go?
Dang, that's deep. Oh, that one got close. That one I got objectives. But
Are you ready, driver? Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Yeah, head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the Visions?
Sure am. We're gonna use this.
My optical vassalizer.
We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
I mean, it's been decades. No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing her up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday. Oh, I've gone ahead and made an itty-bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the basalizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the basalizer for?
No spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning. Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the Visions.
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada.
But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Laura Cesari. Laura worked at ADA as an executive secretary. She put in her hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else. But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, Anna wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw.
Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time. Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the remnants and the mass hallucination are related, maybe Laura's visions can help us out.
Cool. So I'm gonna disappear as well. Yeah. Lovely. Thanks, you guys should have told me. No, you didn't. It's fine.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me, man. By the way, Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay. Well, Francis' theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth. Every phenomena that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these
sub-physical after effects. How did you explain it? It was like identifying a whale's favorite color using only the wake it leaves behind. The rest was science mumbo-jumbo.
It's a form of electromagnetic imprint. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
And what a better time than now to try it again.
Huh? Alright, game here. What do you want? Guessing.
Oh, a mural.
The Great Pile-Up. You know, if you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right overhead, you can spot the helmsman's body in one of the boats.
No chance. It's a paint smudge, nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
What are those? Okay, that's like Spider.
Hey, is it just me or did this mural look different before?
Probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Nah, something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Here, this is how the story goes. It was the winter of '72. A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100 miles east of here. The helmsman was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck. When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the middle of the zone, with no idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count, the Great Pile-Up was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
You, of all people, blaming Lim Tech instead of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Artist's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash, and the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me. The Bigfoot mural. My personal favorite.
Oh, you got to say?
Oh, did you see that, Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look.
Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is!
Wait, let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there, is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait, pull up all the topographical maps of the peninsula. If we look around the areas where you'd get that
view of Mount Olympus. See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work!
I don't think this is the basilizer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out.
Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see.
Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and...
No, we're done here, driver. You see when you stay away from it, that's all you need to know. Let's go.
Nice.
The inverting doorway.
No, I don't like this one. Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. Put the three locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Hoppy, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work.
We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what?
theory.
And that vassalizer, they're illegitimate.
Wait, what are you saying?
I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Ara found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait, you told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it, and then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory is wrong. I still think there's something to it. There's a common thread with some of the remnant stories, like the telephone switchboard, the ones that seem to recall the past. Maybe the remnants access those imprints, read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
So...
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, what do we find that can prove your theory? It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look, I don't have one of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern.
She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me. I never asked for anything. This one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
He'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the ARDA database, and what turns up? But access logs.
With entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961, and then the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
It cost you Ellen. You know, your career. The entire damn Olympic Peninsula. She's still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here, no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Tell me about his work. He was second in command of Dr. K's lab.
Alan didn't discuss that. Nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what that lab was doing.
And if there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail able to find any answers.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not to scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Order is.
This place is evil.
But I don't have robots.
Man, these guys are torn apart. All the access to them.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Oh, this is weird. We're going in. Oh my goodness, I found it. That's it's the Death Star.
Security protocol activated. Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
We can scabbard.
Still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Guys, I have found myself in the back rooms of the U.S. government.
Congrats.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself.
Joe, you want to hear this? It's got details about Ellen's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Alan's lab notes.
Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
Oh,
But we'll let you know what we found in all this data. And make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists construct genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the Deep Zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the Deep Zone? But we'd need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't.
Okay.
That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime. Give us the rundown about the well.
Arda classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately Arda made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. Arda, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Alan to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
I didn't get it.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well by infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave. The ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes, and now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
Fair. That's not like the US government.
You've got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. Artists finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Alan were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well, and the well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, both of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
I'd expect nothing less from him. Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
Hobby. In another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
The Harmonic Disruption Research Lab was an abject failure. No, I wasn't involved, but I stood by and let it happen. By that point, the LIM project was in a bad way. Either it found a breakthrough and justified the government resources it was sucking up, or the entire project was put down. Everything depended on this technological quantum leap that evaded us for decades. In response, all good sense went straight out the window. For every wonder pulled out of thin air, LIM technology conjured increasingly greater horrors. But it was done in the name of progress, and we were powerless to stop it. The Harmonic Disruption Research Branch was all I could do to soften the atrocities Arda unleashed in the name of progress. I tried to clean up my mess, but I failed.
I'm definitely sensing some Oppenheimer right here. Where's Oppie at? Wait, oh my, hang on. Her name is Oppie? Oppenheimer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a big allegory. Oh, thank you. Oh, what? It hurt me? Oh, don't you start doing this now. Oh my goodness. Oh no. For crying out loud.
Howdy! Come check out what I've got up for trade. Welcome to the Scrap Trap! That one does have a bit of a ring to it.
Your stuff sucks.
Come to think of it, it had been a while since someone visited. Must have taken me somewhere remote. Maybe it's just a sign I should take a vacation.
Gotta get this. I am slowly dying, but it is 100% worth it.
I sent you something through the pneumatubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent. A while ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out, or at least track, unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. Oh, this isn't quite what I thought it was, but maybe this could be useful. It's far more localized, and I'll need more time to really figure this out, but it seems to be waiting for input. Driver, can you check the route planner?
Here's a challenging run. New conditions limit what you can bring with you and craft while out. Every successful return will increase the difficulty.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this data is quite old, but with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. This will be similar to planning a route, but it might be a challenge, driver. I'm really not sure what to expect. Wow, yes, this will work with Oppie's ARC device. But there seems to be some restrictions about what you can take with you. What you're seeing is the tracked location and the area surrounding it on a more localized scale than the route planner. We could get a lot of data this way, and from that, more locations when you return. Good luck out there, driver, and be careful. While you're out, I'll keep looking through what we've got, and I'm looking forward to seeing the data you bring back.
Fresh waffles.
Okay, that's pretty sweet. What the? What did you do to my car?
Talk about parties.
But you just said it was great.
We lied, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's drier than a mummy dong.
Why?
It's drier. It's like drier than...
Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that first.
What are you doing?
We're not the first to try crossing the old wall since the anomalies moved in. But we'll make sure you're the first to survive. 2 things to keep in mind. First, to get through the old wall,
There are 5 crossing points. You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and fast enough along the conductors. You'll see them as you go. Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way.
but no induction, no power, no crossing.
Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
Okie dokie, lemon dokie. Oh, here we go.
There are old shuttle stops at each crossing point. Use them to recharge your battery and hope they're still in working condition after all these years.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Tobias, how's the power routing?
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles and sit tight.
Francis?
Levels are good, holding steady.
Ah, comedic relief.
Circuit complete. Keep it up, driver.
Ugh, radio.
Getting some interference, Tobias. The power supply is wavering.
I'm working on it. Our local battery farm's putting up a fuss. She hasn't been taxed like this in a while, but I'm easing her into it, don't worry.
Battery farms 1 through 3 are reporting total power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Could take up to a day.
No, I got this.
Broke everything on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, we got
Total power
swearing?
loss on stations 9 through 15.
I'm on it. Oh, shit.
Get that power back up. The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I'm rerouting power from Battery Farm 6.
Easy. Too much and you'll blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array's going down. We have no choice.
Battery farm 6 core's overloaded. I mean, it's shutting down. We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Get back inside! The radiation's peaking!
I've got to repair it. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this plan fail. We're too close. Your theory, we can still prove it.
It's too dangerous out there! Tobias!
Oh no.
Please, Tobias, come back! Tobias, please, come back!
I'm at the battery farm.
The fuse box is liquefied, but I can bypass it.
Francis, I need you back at the control board.
Not now, Oppie!
The minute Tobias reroutes that line, you need to push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire power grid.
Almost ready.
Please don't do this!
Francis, it's now or never.
I'm rerouting the grid now. I'll be ready for you.
My goodness, it's getting emotional. For them, that is. Where am I even supposed to go in this mess?
Give us a signal, Tobias. Tobias? Stay with us.
I got you, Oppie. Friends.
Don't tell me we're about to
What do
lose
you
one.
know? One time, I find myself having things to say. Oppie, take care of him for me.
No way.
Francis, I love you forever. I love you forever.
Dude, I just ran straight into it.
Power's back online. Francis, now!
Tobias, answer! Tobias, answer me!
Don't do it. You can't go out there. Driver, the power's holding steady. You can open that final gate.
Already am. I'm out of here. I'm going in. What? cooking! Oh, my poor car, man.
The entire area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid Tobias...
I told you. I told you, didn't I? We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have known.
We did the best we could.
No. Do not get me dead. If we had, he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and let Mort fill the gaps?
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well, good for you. I'm sure Alan would have been very proud of you using his death that way.
You know what? That whole pep talk I gave you before to convince you to go through with it. That's precisely the same crap Alan would tell me all the time. It's worth the sacrifice. Stay late, don't worry about me. Finish your work, and we can start a family. Always he'd spew that crap.
So why'd you say it to me?
Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then... I can't live with that regret. I gave everything for them. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left the zone when we didn't plan to, I wouldn't have lost Alan. I thought, I hoped that Lintech was done killing alone. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Tobias was all I had. I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got through, driver. Power on that stabilizer, and I'll see you back at the garage.
I can't believe that we actually killed one of the characters. Oh, I just everything. Oh my god. I can't believe that. We actually killed one of the characters. Half-Life could never. 0.3 unstable.
Welcome back. Now we know where the well is, but you're the first to step foot in the deep zone in over 15 years. And I need more time to understand Alan's suppression method. So why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map a way to the well as it is.
Hard new roads. Turn through a deep zone gateway. Okay, alright, look away, hang on. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my...
Know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited, we talked. The coffee burned my tongue, nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there, impossibly there, more than a hallucination.
You never reported that?
Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant...
It's my last chance to know if what I saw was true. If it came from the well, or if it was all in my head.
The things we spoke of. Things I couldn't have made up. Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
It was a ghost. Who knows?
Ah, did you also follow the singing over here? I lost track of it, so I set up shop. But wait, did you hear that?
No, you're crazy.
Always told.
Good news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of halting the gamma ray burst from the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. Figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however, that's harder. But I have an idea. Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it.
But can we activate the gateway as soon as they make contact?
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver. There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car's lit, I have on record.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
Yeah, no
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine. Driver, we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Still sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Could be. Oh, there's one last part to this, and it's waiting for you back at the auto shop. Take your time. Enjoy the view.
Don't you dare! Oh, you piece of garbage. I hate you. Don't hit my car. Okay, thank you. No. There.
Hey, be careful out there. I've been hearing some weird stuff out there. Not like our usual fare.
Oh my goodness. Not good. That was not good.
Fresh new upgrade waiting for you, driver. Straight out of the oven.
What do you think, Francis?
It could work.
It will work. We don't know anything about the well, but the driver doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the ARC device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the ARC will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Alan's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding? This sounds like a lot.
It's what we've got. Driver, go on and install that ARC device modification. We'll spin up the suppression system in the meantime. ARC device mod's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
Crack
this, I'm not so sure. Because what about the other people that are responsible for these parts of the past? Dozens and dozens of engineers the top teams employ. Those are better engineers. That's going to be really interesting. If this cost really goes into effect in the next few years, what will be included and what won't? And how will that impact business, but more importantly, the on-track ride?
Look, I'm just, oh, you piece of garbage. Hey, listen, pal, I'm gonna need that thing. If I had a gun right now, I'd shoot you. Oh, you piece, give me that back. No, I'm too short for it. You gosh, dang, why would I give me that back? Like, you don't got the balls for it, pal.
When I look directly at my subject, nothing appears to be there. But as I tease around the edges, a shape begins.
Like, look at this. This thing turns in less than my stock car in Iowa during that. Oh my goodness. Tron after shut. Nope.
You stopped by. It gets kind of quiet sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Your scrap for a nap. Ah, no. Slap for your scrap. No. A yap for your scrap. Well, that one is technically true.
Oh, she said yap. Okay, that's actually pretty smart. A scrap for a yap, though. That's pretty funny. That's comedy gold right there. That was fun. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
It's not gonna be any better.
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge
the ARC device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, all the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Abby, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
Oh. Okay. Look at that. I was right in front of us. Alright, good. Okay, that is very...
Good charge. ARC device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good, then we're all set. The ARC device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
Okay.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Wait, I'm confused. Do we leave or do we go home? No, we go home. That's it. Yeah, we go home. Alright, off the cliff we go. All trust in this car that it can make it. Yeah, absolutely. This has got it.
Nice work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time, gear up.
No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Oh, I already took my time. I'm pretty much ready to go. Oh, snap, the end of the road. Find your way to the well. Well, you couldn't be any more subtle.
Hey,
That's where I
driver.
got stuck.
I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Francis. Oh.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
Nice. We'll take him along with us.
I'll admit you caught me off guard. If I could clean up a little, maybe I could actually see the screen.
Okay. Thank you, Ida. Oh, by the way, you probably won't ever see me again. It's, like, not bad writing. I think it's pretty good writing. And probably the reason I like Ida so much is because we don't really know much about her. Being honest. I don't know. I like Ida the best. Maybe it's the voice actor. It's probably the voice actor. If I'm being honest, I like her voice probably the best out of all the voice characters. Crying out loud! The Wi-Fi's done it again. What the? What do you want? Hey, can you like? It's not even hooked to anything. Just this is a pretty cool idea. It's high. Headlights. It's exhaust. Wow, it's actually that's a straight light right there. That is one of the magnets. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like that character design. Oh, you sucked. He was okay. Never mind. I don't like that. Yep, Doctor. He's camping. He's literally camping. Give me the rock now, gang.
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination, and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
Oh wow, there's nothing on the screen. I want the game to play.
Francis.
Yeah?
Oh. Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
I got to take a photo. What am I trading to, guys?
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
a portal.
Atlantis. If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
When they said portal, I thought portal too. It's glad we're gonna go in there. We're gonna find GLaDOS. It's good to hear that. Probably for the player, our guy here.
All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I've got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
This is it, huh? So this is the end of the game, supposedly. Or maybe we'll get back to them. One way to find out what lies ahead. Oh, this is like that one.
Opening? Godspeed, driver.
It's like that. Hang on. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in what I'm seeing here? I'm not.
Hoppy! Hoppy!
Oh my goodness.
What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Just like
coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving on. I was thinking, about by Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. Just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
LimTech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
so sad. It's legitimately sad. Because he's dead. This is way better. No. This is not as good as Portal 2. No, it is as good. No, it's better than Portal 2. If you talk about like the whole game, it's better than Portal 2. The story, yeah, it's probably better than Portal 2.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders can
go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Francis Cook. Back to Bobby and Alan.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
So, we're in a limbo, essentially.
Driver, is that a Gumbaroo on your dash? I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Bye. Until next time.
Tobias! Tobias!
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
Yeah, so we're in a limbo, essentially. So I found Tobias. Got Tobias now, and Alan. We're in a limbo between life and death, I guess. I guess that's what Limited does. Go back. Back where it all started, where we got dragged. Also, we've lost our UI because we've lost our head attachment thing too. Everything, our health. Oh. Or not. I mean, it's still here. Nice.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis. Keep those limb faces aligned. Not even a 0.001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
Oh, this soundtrack box.
The anchor field is wobbling, Oppie. Anything we can do
Oh my goodness.
things on your side.
Punching it as hard as I can.
Okay, I hit that one a little bit more and I got him. Yeah, I'll be pretty quick. I hit that one. So yeah, I'm don't lose it.
Francis, hold tight.
I can. The phase, it's desyncing.
Driver,
Oh.
punch it. Go.
Okay, that's one way to do it. Go backwards now. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Easy. I was not paying attention to the dial at all. Oh my goodness, we're back.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car.
You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head,
But you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
we managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
You heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook, driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Oh, we did it, we beat the game! Ironwood Studios, thank you so much. This has been the best experience ever. Thank you so much to all these people, by the way, because you guys decide one of the best games I have ever played. Story-wise, it's up there. It's not as good as Half-Life in my opinion. A Shell in the Pit audio. Wait, did Shell in the Pit did the entire sound? No, it wasn't. It was no, I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe they just hired the band to make some music. Yeah, Wilbert Roger second. He did a bunch of stuff. Thank you so much, dude. That was some of the best music I've ever heard in my life. This is the best driving game I have ever played. Sony. Oh, that's probably how it got Game Awards. Like 100%. Dude, 100%. You're telling me Balatro is better than this game? A game about gambling is better than this? I'm still salty over that, by the way. That game, that indie game of the year. This was 100% the best indie game of the year. 100%. Balatro did not need video cars. Appa the Woody Wagon, Bilba Wagons, JD the Little Truck, and Python. Production Babies, Cordelina. They made this game. It took them so long to make this game. Somebody put on a child. Wow. Congratulations. Yeah, this is all the. It's like I've listened to all the music soundtrack. It's really good. Something. So the best soundtrack. The best game, best indie game, should have won best indie game of the entire century, definitely the best indie game of the year. I would like to see Balatro try and beat this. Like, let's be honest here, this game is so much better than Balatro. Oh. And that's it. So that's it then. There's nothing left.
It kind of.
Hey, can you like not do that, please? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they grabbed me. You scum. You absolute scum of the earth. You hear me? I'm gonna toss this piece of duct tape at you. That's a dead on hit. Please come back to me.
Oh, goodness, this is just my favorite weather. What a beautiful day we're having.
Yeah, okay, so I don't think Ida's eyes are working okay.
Goodness, what are you in a rush for? Does it smell bad out there?
No, I'm just moving right. I missed. Oh, you get stuff from them. They explode. Clean them out. A pole. Oh, okay, that's not slightly. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh. They didn't put, they didn't put an invisible wall there. Stupid idiots didn't put an invisible wall. That's how you know. Rookie mistake, man. Oh no. Oh, okay. Shoot, how many that can make? Oh no. I died. I fell off the stinking roof.
Did the Sasquatch get you? Be careful. I know they're out there.
No, my own stupidity got me.
I swear, things always get more chaotic when you're around.
Yeah, it sort of follows me. Something to do with me being the main character. Yeah, that wasn't fun. How far do I... Oh, that's a pole. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Fire the car up. So we have lost all electrics. Never mind, we have not lost all electrics. Okay, oh boy. Alright. Okay, what are we looking at here? Big old tree. Okay, we lost the bunny. Where else? Let's think by that tree as well. Okay. I have found the boy. No, my friend, no. Oh, he's okay. Oh, man. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm next to the car. Oh, they're gonna kill itself. Oh, for crying out loud. Thanks. Oh my goodness. That thing's dead. That thing is dead. That thing is D-E-A-D. Oh, I got the achievement for that. Wow, that is one resilient force. I smack him in the back of the head. There we go, we killed him. He's dead. Oh, there's my ghost. And my door. Oh wow, it's got everything. I saw the missing extended thing, all that. Hey, the dumpster pro. Hey, the recording that I don't need. Well, that's cool. Oh man, he got sent to the moon. I do apologize. That was going on. That's good. I gotta admit, this is pretty incredible. I flipped off of a bar that was coming out of the road. That right there was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen, alright? I'm gonna admit. This bollard, hang on. This bollard over here, this tourist trap, came out of the road, right there, flipped me upside down, or right side up, and I'm back on my wheels. So that's one for the ages. Alright, no doors, no anything, no protection at all from the elements. Stop! No! No! Alright, hey, listen, pal. We're about that brother ground, alright? Idiot. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, I'm slowly dying. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the achievement for getting hurt a bunch in like 30 seconds or whatever. Nice, I never thought I would get that one. Uh-oh. Okay, we leave now. One challenge done. Actually, it's 2 challenges done. Oh yeah, never take it out of park, and complete the entire journey without no doors, no panels, or no bumpers. Well, there goes one tire. We did not need that one. Enough said. Exhibition complete. Shut up.
That worked! And you got back in one piece. This is incredible! While you were out,
I started to look into the Zeti system and the data Oppie had gathered for it. Before you set out, you picked an expedition from the route planner, right? Those options were from the original data Oppie had for this project. Old stuff, but it still updated the locations when we booted it up. Pick a location, and the Zeti system gives you a disk drive. That drive doesn't just have the location data. It also has something Oppie calls threads.
Not that I'm eavesdropping or anything, but I did hear something about collected data. Conditions out in my neck of the woods are pretty dicey.
I'm sorry, this is an encrypted frequency. How did you...
Oh, don't worry. I'm just an entrepreneur here to sniff out a good opportunity. If you send me the details, specifications, and informations about the nonsense you come across while you're out on your expeditions, I can utilize it to craft you some special order parts or tools. That's only a long-distance offer. You send me the info I want, and I'll send your goodies through the pneumatubes.
This is classified, private. Who are you?
Goodness, touchy. I'll keep this to myself, I promise. My name is Ida. That's all I've got time for right now. The instability keeps me on the move. I'll rarely be close enough to even listen, let alone chime in. But hey, help a fellow scientist out. Don't keep all that data to yourself. Good luck.
These expeditions are dangerous, and if all she wants is the data, she'll have to figure out what to do with it on her own. But none of this is worth more than your safety. I do have a lot of questions, though. I need to get back to it, and I'm sure you're busy. Stay safe out there, driver.
One of those big artifices. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Huh. Gates. Where am I? Oh. I see now. Well, I kinda wanna go down there because there's stuff down there. There's nothing over here. Man. Wait. Yes. He did it. Oh. He did it for me. Thank you, Abductor.
Glad you're back, driver. Thank you. After I was demoted,
I didn't have the clearance to even know what happened to the branch dedicated to researching my theory. Tobias was the one who managed to get the basileizer. Never told me how. But Oppie still had clearance. She kept the research, the data, even if the branch was shut down. I doubt she ever thought I'd find out she used it. That's how she's doing this. The Zeti system is built off my theory. My work wasn't illegitimate. She's using the phenomena's electromagnetic imprint property, threads, to get the locations. Every one of these expeditions collects readings from threads to track that physical space. I was right. 8 years of work, more than double that avoiding it. I was so close. Tobias was right. I was right.
Okay, buddy. Which, by the way, that's the one thing I don't like about this game. Let me be able to hook up a wheel to this to the jalopy, please. Like I have a wheel. I have a T128. Like imagine, like that'd be so much fun too. Like there's other games that do that, like to where like you can get out on foot and stuff. Like you can drive around. You don't have to use your keyboard and stuff. But as for the story itself, I regard it as pretty good. It's on level with Half-Life in my opinion. As I haven't played through the story twice. Or I probably will have once I edit this whole thing, but I definitely think it's up there in terms of like good stories. I haven't, my standards are pretty low, and yeah, Ironwood Studios, the other Kepler, Ironwood and Kepler, you guys made a absolutely 10 out of 10 game in my books, and it holds a very special place in my heart. A place in my heart which not many games make it to. You are among some elite companies. But yeah, this is truly one of my most favorite, cherished games. It has so much heart, so much personality to all of it. Like, just even the graphics and the art style, I just love it all. The mechanics, it's such a good game. I fully recommend you get it, even though I pretty much spoiled the story and everything to it. But there is more that I left out because I didn't record it or something else. My apologies for my earlier recordings, as you could not hear my voice probably. I was still new to trying to figure out how to OBS, so I had to sort of fix my voice and how it worked and stuff. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and yeah, this game's great. You should definitely go buy it and play it. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. Wow, what a way to end it. Good job. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you never, because I don't post on this channel very often.